What's going on, guys? This is David. Today I'll be making a recap video of today's trade where I did manage to get a profit of up to $700 with the prop firm account with funding pips. So I'm gonna be doing a breakdown of what I saw this morning. It's gonna be quick and easy, just so that you guys can understand the thought process of that I have when I'm scalping the markets, which, by the way, I am a scalper, so I'm not necessarily a swing trader. And although I do have some friends that do that, I don't tend to swing trade that often. Now, right off the bat, as you guys can see, this is if I go to the 1 hour just for your reference, this is the 4 a.m. candle. So I did play it back already, but I did notice right off the bat that the market is pretty choppy, just looking at the overall trend. So there wasn't much action in the previous session, and I assume so by watching the way that the market was moving. I plotted down my 4 hour levels accordingly. So just so you guys know, if the market is trending in an uptrend, I tend to mostly just trade in that direction. But in this case, since I woke up and I saw that the market is just choppy, that's why I decided that I'm gonna be plotting down a support and resistance level at the lows. So that's important. Now the supply level was gonna be in the zone here. This is 4 hour supply, and then the demand level is gonna be right up in this level, which is 4 hour demand. So I color code those in accordance. And once I did that, I dropped down to the 5 minute, and then I started to plot down my key entry levels. So as a potential key level, marking down this 4 hour demand, I put it on the 5 minute demand that began the swing ups, which was this level here. And then I scrolled to the left up in the resistance level. I did manage to see that there was the beginning of the resistance up here, which was a powerful supply level on the 5 minute. So I color coded that accordingly. And now you guys are gonna see on the screenshot, guys, I initially did take one very minor trade. Well, it wasn't minor in lot size, but I did take one trade long in this market today, Euro USD, because I did think it was gonna go up. But based on the price action that I'm gonna show you guys right now, I thought I was gonna get faked out. So that's why I got out of the trade. Now, moving on. This is at 5:05, so New York session has opened, and the market was going down. And right up in this level, right here, I started to get engaged, and I started telling myself, like, you know what, this may be a good entry. And I actually did enter, guys. This is gonna be the trade that I was talking about. So I did not enter here. I entered right here. As soon as it rejected off the 4 hour demand level, this is where I got in. Right up in this level, and I thought it was going to reach the highs. It actually did. Now the reason I got out was because at this level here it started to reject downwards, which is no biggie, that's cool. But right in this candle, as you can see in the price action, it rejected down, and I was just observing the price action. And I thought, man, I was going to get faked out of this trade, because then this one came down. And in my head, I was thinking, you know what? It was good that I got out, because I got out right up in this level. But as soon as it broke this structure high here, which I'll show you guys, and it closed above that high, I figured that this is going to be a trade that goes up in the direction, which was my original favor. And it did. It actually did. It ended up going all the way up, but it actually set itself up for another good trade, which was on the supply side. So this was my entry. This was the big winner today. When it reached the top, it touched the 4 hour supply level, and then it also touched the 5 minute supply level. And you can clearly see that we got a rejection candle right off that supply level. So that's where I entered the market. I enter the market, set my mental stop loss right up there. So if it reaches up there, then that's when I get out. And I just let it collect up to 10 pips. I actually let it collect all the way to the bottom. So it was about 12 pips that I collected. But my target was for the bottom to get targeted, and it did. This was a beautiful trade. I got in and I got out within 20 minutes, which granted me $700 in profit. So that's how I did it today, guys. In the future, I will be uploading more what do you call it more videos, so like that it shows entries and exits and my thought process, because I figured some people learn best. That's how I learn best, by watching the way somebody does things live, especially when you're day trading, when you're scalping. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Any recommendations, just let me know at the bottom. I'm out.